Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I would like to thank all of you, especially my respectable guests and the audience who made time on a national holiday to attend this conference, which shows that they appreciate the significance and importance of quality in healthcare. I would just like to say a few words before we start with some presentations in this inaugural session. Quality in Healthcare Conference is something which we started 7 years back at the first Health Asia. That was at PC Hotel, and we had other conferences. One was on medical ethics and some specialty conferences, but we made sure that right at the outset we organized a conference which is important, especially in a developing country like Pakistan, where we do not have quality, we do not even have health care for that matter. More than 65% of people do not have access to basic health care. So we need to talk about both together. So we started and we organized the first conference in 7 years back. That was, I think, 2004. And we had very renowned speakers. We had Nadeem Mustafa Khan, who's the icon of quality in healthcare from Al Khan. We had Dr. Faisal from Shaukat Khanam. We had Dr. Miraj. And we had an invited speaker from Canada. And the first conference, we had only 11 people. And 7 were speakers, and 4 were just participants in the audience. That was embarrassing not only for us, but for the speakers, for everyone. But alhamdulillah, we did not stop there, and we continued. The journey does not stop, and we repeated that conference again the next year. That was second conference in quality in healthcare. We again had not more than 15 people. Again, it was embarrassing, very discouraging, but alhamdulillah, we kept on. And since last 3 years, the conference on quality in healthcare has been a great success, alhamdulillah, and we have had extraordinary response from the healthcare professionals, and this is the reason why we are organizing it again and again. And last year also, I shared the same story with people so that we do not stop from something we start, even if it is not very encouraging in the initial stage, but we need to continue, and we need to carry on with the journey, and inshallah, one day, you and all of us will become successful if our intent is right and our efforts are concerted and we involve all the stakeholders and we have a vision. Inshallah, we'll improve and the environment will change. So that's our story of Quality in Healthcare Conference, and alhamdulillah, today again we have gathered here. I can see that it is already a success. We are also streaming this conference on the internet, so people who have not been able to attend for any reason can participate in this conference from their homes, from offices, from anywhere in the world for that matter. Before we start with the presentations, there's just a symbolic ceremony which we organize every year, and that is the inauguration of Health Asia conferences. And I would like to invite the president of E-Commerce Gateway, Dr. Khurshid, to accompany us on the stage to cut the ribbon and start the proceedings. Dr. Saab. And I will request my guests to just stand up and remain where they are. And this is our signature inaugural ceremony, which E-Commerce Gateway has registered in all its events. Thank you, Dr. Saab. Thank you, the guests. You may be seated now.